everyone, and welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you my alocasia collection. My cat is laying in some paper, so she's a bit noisy. My alocasia collection. I don't remember I have showed it on YouTube, but here it comes anyways. I'm going to talk about some of my wishlist alocasias as well, because I only have 4 alocasias for now, so there's not a lot to show. But yeah, let's take the first one. This is my babe. It's an alocasia black velvet, and yes, my cats have nibbled on this leaf, but we will just look at this leaf. It got really black and velvety leaves, and the veins are silver, but it's a bit hard to pick up because it's dark outside. And the bags are this beautiful red. So I did buy this from my friend Matilda, and it only had like 2 leaves maybe, but dropped 1. But I have to sneeze. But I think I have gotten the Alocasia Care. Now I have them, 3 of them are in self-watering pots in pon. So not soil, they are in pon, and they seem to love it, which is really cool. So yeah, that is my black velvet. I will show you the one that is not in pon. Also, I will explain that when we get to it. Next we have my Alocasia Dragon Scale, which has these beautiful leaves, and this is actually 2 plants in here. And I did take this one, it was living in my IKEA greenhouse, and I took it out because it didn't fit anymore, and I wasn't sure how it was going to do, but as you can see, it has 2 new leaves on the way, so I'm hoping that it's doing fine. I will just have to keep in mind that it's more pest, I mean, it's yeah, spider mice in general loves alocasias, and dry climate, and it was humid in my IKEA greenhouse. But yeah, I will just keep in mind that my cats has nibbled on this plant as well. They normally don't, but me and my boyfriend were away and they had a cat sitter, so I don't know if they got a little bit upset that we were away, so they nibbled on those 2 leaves, but that's fine. I think it's like the oldest leaves, so if I want to cut them off, I can do so. But yeah, this is the biggest leaf on this plant. It is quite big, so it's cool. I have actually also gotten some bulbs from this plant and another plant I will show you next, and they are growing. I don't know which is which because I took 2 of each and I didn't label them, so it's gonna be a nice surprise. Next here is a silver dragon, and it's like the same shape and things like the dragon scale, but it's more silvery. And I did actually forget to show you on the dragon scale, but they have this beautiful white or light green bags with the red veining. I will show you on this as well here. So that is really beautiful. And the silver dragon is still living in my IKEA greenhouse because it is a little bit harder to, or it is quite hard to get in Sweden. So it's going to live there for now. I want it to thrive, but it seems to be living its best life, so I am probably I mean, if the dragon scale is doing fine without the extra humidity, I think the silver dragon will too, but I'm not ready yet to put her there. Lastly, we have my pride and joy, my Alocasia microlitziana, something on M, but it's normally called Frydek, even though the Frydek is the variegated version of these. But yeah, I will have to back up a little bit, I think. So this is my beauty. This actually also lives in my IKEA greenhouse, and this one is in soil as well. I do want to transfer it to pond eventually, but it looks really cool in this pot, and it seems to be doing very well, so I'm not in a rush. The other ones were not happy in soil, so that's why I transfer them. But yeah, you can see she's beautiful. I really love her. She has gotten some burns from my grow light, but I have moved the grow light up a bit, so yeah. She also has a new leaf on the way. I think I'm getting like a new leaf every month, I don't know. She's a very fast grower, and she loves the extra humidity. I do really want to move her out of the IKEA greenhouse because she's taking so much space, but the spider mites also love this plant, so I don't think I will be able to do that. Yeah, but she is beautiful. I did get her as a 4-leaf plant, but she dropped 2 leaves when I moved her home. But as you can see, she has really gotten those leaves back, and yeah, she has like, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves. I did actually cut 1 leaf off before this video because that was the oldest leaf, and it was starting to yellow, but that is nothing weird. I mean, it has grown 5, 6 leaves since I have gotten it, so to drop 1 leaf is just, it's nothing weird, and it is getting a new leaf on the way too, so yeah, this is her. I am going to put her here, and like, yeah, they are so pretty. I have gotten from like in the beginning of my journey with plants, I loved alocasias, but they are a little bit harder to take care of, like with the humidity and spider mites really liking them, and yeah, so I went from loving them to hating them to now loving them again. And I have some on my wish list. I have 3 on my wish list. So the first one is this Frydek, the variegated one. It's so pretty. I mean, if I love this plant, I'm sure I'm gonna love the variegated version. But I mean, with all these alocasias, they are expensive and hard to come by. But yeah, that's on my wish list. I also have like the Alocasia nebula, or there is some alocasias that looks like that one, so one of those. I am going to put like the picture and the names of everything. And also the Alocasia, I think you call it the Aslanii. I'm really not sure about the name, but you will see it on the screen. And it has this like dark leaves, dark green, blackish leaves with a lot of pink veining, and it just looks so cool. It's like one of the coolest plants I have ever seen. So that is also one that I'm not looking for, but I have it on my wish list in case I will come by it at some point. But yeah, that is my alocasia collection and also a bit of my wishlist alocasias. So that's all I have for this time. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!